Shine bright like a diamond. Good news is coming in. Oops. Confirmation. Good news is coming in. All right. Yeah. Where my collectives at? Let's see here what we got. Turn it on. Yeah. Can't hear that one. Head collector. She's back. And it just started raining too. It's always something. So, this one's empty. OMG. What? This is where everybody want to see me. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to see me, but this is the place where to be. What's up, collectives? Hit that like button. Oh, they miss hearing your voice. Okay. Your birthday could be in August. That's what that card was. Said August. Yeah, they said they miss hearing your voice. Okay. I had to check on my chosen ones, my light workers, my subscribers. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That sound like they need a wheel bearing or something. That post office, the mailman truck pulling up. What's up, y'all? Hey. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's about to go down. Let's see what they got for collectives today. Gangnam Style. Hey. What? Oh, Florida boss you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Rest in peace to your cat. Poor baby. You'll get another one day. And life must still go on. Okay? Remember that. Life still goes on. All right, about to do a quick general read for the collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And hit that bell notification. So for when I go live, you will get the notice. The notification, not the notice. Somebody may receive a notice today. You could like grapes. He'll rest well. No problem. You could like grapes. We got grapes here. What else? It says the magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, inspired action. Okay. You can inspire others, or you're inspired by someone. Um, it says turning visions into reality. You can have a vision of something, or creating something, starting something new. You could be an entrepreneur. Your focus. You're tapping into your creativity. Okay. What else we got here? Stolen property or inheritance. Someone stole somebody's property or inheritance. Hold on, y'all. Let me roll this window up. Let's get it. Okay. I don't want my seat get wet. So somebody could have stolen someone's property or inheritance, right? Then we got the Ace of Cups. It says new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. It could be a water sign, but it's most definitely raining. Okay. Expect rain in the next hour is what it says. But it's raining now. So that weather app is slow. What up, collectives? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all make sure all these people in here watching me hit that like button. What we got here is 777. You could be seeing the number 777. Today, your lucky day. What else we got here? King of Cups, a supportive leader. Tolerance, empathy, somebody you can just be tolerating. A King of Cups, somebody that's always in their feelings or emotional. Use your intuition, collective. Okay? Use your intuition. What else? Don't waste my time, they said. Or this was you. Welcome to Tee.time101 Devine. Tee.time101 Devine. What else we got here? I. That's who I. What I am. Nothing or no. You can have the initials I. What else? The world. Completing a goal or lesson. Immigration. Travel. Completion. The world card. The world. There's connections. You have connections all around the world. There's connections. You're connected. Um, Unity. Someone wants to unite with you. You could be traveling around the world or something. Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project, or a creative idea. You could be so busy you don't have time for nothing else. Okay. What else we got here for the collectives? Rain, rain, go away. Come back another day. What else? Let's go on vacation. Let's go on a vacation. So some of y'all could be going on a vacation. Yep, real soon. Going on a vacation. And then you had the world card. The world card represents traveling. It says travel on there. So when you go on vacation, you're going to be traveling. That's for sure. Oh, shoot. What else for the collectors? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Somebody is in Oshun energy. Okay. Everything will fall in place according to God's plan. Everything will fall into place according to God's plan. What else we have here? What's up, y'all? Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let them say what they want. Just keep doing you. Okay? Everybody seems to have an opinion about what you got going on or what you doing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Other people's opinions don't matter. Put it like that. Empress. It says the Empress, creation, pregnancy, abundance, fertility, good parenting. You a good parent or you have good parents. Okay. What's up now? Hey, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It says new beginnings. And is there a pregnancy or someone pregnant that needs to see a doctor? So you could be birthing something new. It don't necessarily have to be a pregnancy. You could be birthing something new. Okay? New life, new car, new home, whatever. New job, new security. You know? You're starting a new beginning. You could be starting all over. What else? Spam risk. You got spam callers calling me. Fall season. The cards fell on the floor too. Fall season. They need to fall that call. Something about the fall season. Short-tempered here. Somebody could have a short temper. They say they're going crazy. I'm going crazy. Not me. This is what they're saying. It says peace, not war. Somebody could be going crazy because there's war going on. What else? It says peace, not war. Oh, dang it. What else we got here for the collectives? Look, here you go again. It says, don't waste my time. And return to sender. You told them, don't waste your time. And return that mess to sender. And let me get a couple more. What else? Self-starter in success is a self-made boss. You could be a self-made boss. And let me get one more. Star. The sun, which is closer to Earth, is a star, the most recognizable object creating energy. The one that stands out the most is a star. Keep shining, baby. And with that, what my title say? You read it. You got a star right there. When you glow up, you will recognize the star. Okay? All right. Let's see. I ain't did these cards in a while. Let's see. What we got here? All right. What else for the collector? Seven of Pentacles. I told you, you're birthing something new. You're growing something. Okay? You could have started a garden. Okay? You getting your garden started so it can grow? Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups. That's that boss figure. You're growing something. You have a purpose. Someone has a deeper purpose in life. Okay? Look, this person's sitting at the table with 8 other people. There's 8 cups there. They're sitting at the table with 8 other people, right? They're birthing something new. They're growing something. You could have a team put together. You could be born in 1987 or 1978. Your birthday could be August 7th or July 8th here. And then we have 9 of swords. You know, when you're an entrepreneur and you're entrepreneuring and you're starting a business, it may cause you anxieties. That's this 9 of swords here. The 9 of swords represents having anxieties, worries, or whatever. You could be worried that your business may fail. It may flop. But that's when you got to have multiple ideas in place. Okay? You have one business and one thing in mind, you got to have multiple. Okay? What else? Three of Cups. 3 of Cups. That squad goals right there. That squad goals. You celebrating, right? 3 of Cups. You celebrating with your teammates. It could be with coworkers, whatever. You could be celebrated in your community for a job well done. What else? You're loved by many and hated by a few. You got a lover's card here. You're loved by many and hated by a few. But that don't matter. You ain't popping if you ain't got no haters. What else? Yeah, you probably cut these people off. You got the death card. You ended them. You ended the situation. Okay? So you can start something new. What else? Judgment. You got judgment here. So with the judgment card, you could be doing some reevaluation, whether if it's a business. You could be reevaluating your life. You know what I'm saying? Using your judgment wisely. Put it like that. What else? 2 of Swords. While you're moving on, somebody's at a complete standstill, right? Hey, Sepri. Hey. Thanks for chiming in. Hit that like button. Turn that bell notification on for when I go live. We got 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles here. So, whatever you're building is going to be successful, whether you're undecided about a situation. I feel like that your success is going to bring you to higher grounds. So you're going to be elevating. I see you elevating really fast too. Like you in the elevator. Look, 7 of Wands. You could be feeling overwhelmed with everything. You could be having multiple jobs and stuff and you feel overwhelmed. That's understandable. You know. What else? You don't got time for nothing else. Look, I can't make it up. Damn, that card got over there. Look. 8 of Pentacles. You could have multiple jobs. That's what 8 of Pentacles represents. Work, paid work. You know what I'm saying? You doing multiple jobs, multiple projects. You don't got time for nothing else. Man, I'm telling you. Somebody need to hear this today. Look, Queen of Cups. You following your intuition. You have compassion for what you do. You have compassion for others. You're creating something here. What else? The devil here. So the devil wants you to be in fear. No need to fear. Tee.time101 is here. You got the devil out here wants you to live in fear. You got jealousy. So when you leveling up, that's when somebody want to try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? When you leveling up, like I said, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Oh, there's too many cards flipped over. You just got to stay focused. I can't make it up. You got the high priestess. Ain't that the truth? All right. I feel like with divine intervention, you're protected. You're protected from the devil. Come on now. What else we got here? All praises to the Most High. Princess of Swords. Somebody's very curious about you. Princess of Swords here. Somebody's very curious. My hair is still wet. I was in the shower. Princess of Swords. They're curious. They want to see what you got going on. They want to take a risk. Look, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. They so curious about you, they want to risk themselves. They want to risk their life. See what you got going on. Don't make no damn sense. What else? Could be this Knight of Cups. Or you are the Knight of Cups. Okay? This romantic lover, partner, or whatever. Somebody is romantic. Somebody is emotionals are intact with themselves. What else? Empress, I'm telling you got Empress out here. Somebody's in love with an Empress. What else? Knight of Swords here. Somebody's focused on the Empress. Okay? Somebody's really focused on this Empress. Four of Swords. Somebody needs some rest. Four of Swords. Four of Swords represents sickness, ill health, needing rest. Ace of Wands. Someone has potential. Someone has pure potential. Ace of Wands. Someone feels like that you're an inspiration. Okay? You could be guiding them. With the wand, this Ace of Wands here, with this wand there, it's like you're guiding them to the light. Somebody sees you as the light. Strength card. They see you have strength here. They see you have courage. You're fierce. Be fierce. Be bold. Okay. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. That's because you're at peace with yourself. She looks very peaceful. He looks very peaceful. They're trying to offer all these cups, right? And this person is ignoring them. What else? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So somebody could be transitioning to what? Six of Swords, Four of Swords. You could be 46 years old to 64 years old. Take a resonate and leave the rest. April 6th, June 4th could be your birthday. The Hierophant. The Hierophant represents a teacher, leader, or boss. It could be a doctor. Six of Swords, I said somebody's transitioning. Somebody has transitioned. The Hierophant could represent a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, or something. That's what the Hierophant could represent. And with the Six of Swords, somebody could be transitioning. What else? Anything else for the collectives? Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. This person, the Queen of Swords in reverse, is somebody who is judgmental, right? Or this could be you. You could be feeling detached. Okay? Somebody feels detached. I hear the World card. With the World card here, you may have completed a goal or something. The World card represents unity. Okay. Something was completed. A cycle. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay. With that Queen of Swords in reverse. I can't answer that. Look, my screen done cracked. The World card with the Queen of Swords here, somebody that feels detached, want to connect with you, and you may have cut this person off or whatever, and it's Two of Pentacles, they feel neglected. Two of Pentacles in reverse, they feel neglected, and they want to reunite with you. Let's see. Could be a Virgo. The Hermit card represents the Virgo sign, right? You could be in hermit mode, right? That's where the detachment comes in. Okay, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be male or female, take a resonate and leave the rest. With the Hermit card here, you could be doing some soul searching, right? And then you got Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, you're receiving your wish fulfillment. I feel like once you come out of hermit mode, your emotions, your feelings will be reattached. Whatever that means. First you're detached. That's because you're in hermit mode. And then you got the Ten of Cups. And Ten of Cups represents being emotionally fulfilled. What else? Queen of Wands. Got the Queen of Wands here. Somebody has a lot of energy, right? Somebody's very energetic. I see somebody's flying, like speeding. Somebody could be on a motorcycle or something, and they're driving really fast. That's the type of energy I see someone have. Let's see. Oh shit. Eight of Swords in reverse. There's nothing that can hold this person down. Eight of Swords in reverse. They tried to tie you down. They try to put you down. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're open to change. Okay. Things are changing very quickly. Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. The wheel is turning in your favor. King of Swords, that's clarity right there. You're staying focused, okay? Because you got a long road ahead of you. Two of Wands here. So you could be traveling. What else? What time is it? Okay. Still got a couple minutes. And I'm out of here. Let cargo. Five of Cups. There was a disappointment. Someone disappointed you. Someone tried to cause setbacks for you. What else? You got the hang woman. Hangman, hang woman, whatever. So it's about having patience, right? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom. You got to have patience when you're birthing something new, okay? Somebody could be pregnant or whatever. There's something inside of you that's growing. It's going to be successful. I see victory, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles there, you're nourishing your life. You're nourishing your growth. Okay? And then we got the chariot here. So things are going to be taken off for you. You got to have willpower and stay strong. Eight of Wands. I said I seen somebody speeding or something's happening very fast. Eight of Wands here. Something's flying in very fast. Something is progressing very fast. Okay. Yeah. They thought you was gonna give up. 33 on the timer. They thought you was gonna give up, but you don't give up easily. Okay. You're gonna make sure they're gonna have a headache. You got justice here. Scales being balanced. Three of Wands here. Three of Wands. Traveling. You could be searching for a new beginning, right? But you got Seven of Swords here. See, this person got that sword behind their back. So you got to be very careful of your surroundings. Because you got deception out here. People try to deceive others. Okay? What else? Jamaique. Whatever. Princess of Wands here. We got Princess of Wands here. Somebody that's very creative. Someone who has creative ideas. Okay. Someone who is like free spirited. What that bird got in his mouth? Another feather? Let me find out. He got a big old feather in his mouth. In his beak. I know that ain't his beard. Let me find out. What? Let me find out. Ninja, let me find out. That who the fuck is that? Block that person, whoever it is. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There was a betrayal. right? So now that you're rebuilding again, so now that you're rebuilding again, I said you ain't gonna have no haters if you ain't popping. What else? Oh, that card flipped over. We got some ignorant people in this world, I swear. Yo, let me shut up. Look, 5 of Wands, they want to fight and argue and battle because people want to start stuff, right? 5 of Wands here. They better be smooth because karma a mug, right? Somebody sees you as competition. We got diversity here. 4 of Wands, because you're the backbone of your foundation, and they can't stand it. Look, 9 of Cups. Your wish is coming true, and they can't stand it. What else? What else we got here for 6 of Cups in reverse? Past is coming back. The past is trying to come back. That's the whole purpose of the past. Leave their ass back there. We got 3 of Pentacles. They want to collaborate. 3 of Pentacles. Nah, you didn't collab with others. And you left the past ass in the back. We got teamwork here. Teamwork makes the dream work, that's for sure. 3 of Pentacles. 3 people in the chat. Hello, chat. Hello. What else we got here? The Temperance card. Somebody trying to tempt you. The Temperance card. Your balance. Your focus. You have patience. And you got the Moon card. Something is hidden. Okay. It's because you're the Star. We got the Star card here. So we got the Moon and the Star out here. Man, you very magical. Princess of Pentacles here. Look. How she got that sphere in her hand. Look. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. Somebody's very creative. You can have fire in your hands. What else? Look, and you got the King of Wands that's watching. You got the King of Wands that's focused. The King of Wands, it's like this person could be a natural born leader. This person is natural. You could be male or female. Take a resonate and leave the rest. This person could be an entrepreneur, could have visions. This person could be a visionary. You got King of Cups here as well. So you got King of Wands and the King of Cups and the Emperor. Listen, Linda. Listen. Be mindful, okay? You got the Emperor, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. Ace of Cups with the Princess of Pentacles. Be mindful. This Princess of Pentacles, they see this Princess of Pentacles always hungry for knowledge, right? Oh, shit. I got to go, y'all. This is the last one. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they see this person very successful. Yeah. Yeah. Ask the cards if I'm going to have superpowers. Your Murph, let's see. What's this? You got the Magician. All right, now. There's your confirmation right there. Ace of Pentacles here. You ask ask the cards if you're gonna have superpowers. You got the Magician with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's your confirmation. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to work. And I will see y'all next time. You guys have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you at. Okay? And I'll see y'all next one. Peace.